It's your girl, Belinda from Sikio Podcast.
And Mimi naitwa Gift. You can just call me Gigi from Sikio Podcast.
And today, we have the honor of being hosted. This is 2026. Yay!
Happy New Year, guys.
Yep, Happy New Year. Rafiki, wacha niulize how I'm doing. Anyways, okay. One at a time.
How would you define self-love?
Self-love.
Yeah.
Self-love. Like definition.
My friend, how would you define self-love?
Okay, but this question unabidi nawe pia ujibu.
I know.
Okay, anza.
Okay, ghafla ule mstari wa mpende jirani yako kama nafsi yako.
Ndio unakujia.
Yeah, ndio unanijia. So, for me, I think I would say self-love. Nikitoa perspective ambayo naipata like from the Bible. I think it's just extending grace to myself.
Okay.
Yeah. So why I think sababu ni rahisi sana kuwa so hard on yourself na kuwa mwepesi sana kwa watu wengine ila thinking subconsciously that you are still loving yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, I know kuna wengine wanasema kuna hard love and something like that, but yeah, I think that's what I would say.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for me, I would say self-love is being there for myself 100% without feeling guilty.
Where? Okay.
Yeah, I'm not saying that I'm already there.
Okay.
Yes, but I'm saying I think self-love is being there for myself 100% without feeling guilty. Because there are times I would be needed to be there for myself, and then I would give myself away to other people. So self-love would mean to be there for myself 100% without feeling guilty.
I love that.
Yeah.
Where? Without feeling guilty. Okay, you're next.
Oh, okay, I'm next. Hey, okay, let me put it like this because I'm matching with my pants. Okay, so what are the ways in which you celebrate and acknowledge yourself?
Celebrate and acknowledge myself.
Yes.
First, I want to make it a disclaimer. It's something that I think I've been failing to do for a long time and for a lot of times. I don't know why. I really don't know why. But I think recently, from the moment I had my second baby, I started being more intentional on celebrating myself. Yeah, especially my body.
Oh, okay, wow.
Yeah, like it's so easy to pinpoint like, okay, this is not perfect, this is not looking good, this is not like blah, 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 blah. Forgetting that this is the same body that has been carrying me throughout, that has carried the baby and so much more. Okay. So, yeah, just, telling my body, telling myself like, you're doing good.
Okay, that's great. So for me recently, acknowledging myself, celebrating myself. Actually, previously, so I have different ways of celebrating myself and acknowledging. Yes, with seasons and everything. But I remember for the longest time, one of the ways that I've been using to celebrate myself is to treat myself to a good food, because I love food. Yeah. So that. But right now, I think, especially for this year, I think I want to be more intentional in acknowledging my efforts, because I can't really recall that I've been acknowledging myself that much, because you'd be so many times I would be so hard on myself, and I would pinpoint, as you said, like I would pinpoint the areas I'm falling short instead of noticing the areas I'm doing good. So this year, 2026, I want to celebrate myself more and acknowledge myself by showing up for myself and abiding to what I say I would do for myself. So I want to start acknowledging and celebrating myself by showing up for myself more privately and in public.
I love that.
Yeah.
I don't know why, for some reason, there are things that, okay, I think I want to say that I would want to do for myself this year, but I've not been ready to say that I'll do for myself this year. Because I feel like if I fail to do them, at the end of the year, I'll be like, okay, I've failed. So, yeah.
So this year, I want to be able to buy myself more than food in celebrating myself. As in,
okay.
Yes, I want to be buying myself things that will be marking a certain milestone. Let's say I said I would show up online maybe for the whole of January, and then I showed up consistently. Then at the end of January, maybe I buy myself a tripod stand, and then I say I celebrate myself for showing up. So I want to celebrate myself loudly by putting celebrations that are going to be marking, or maybe I'll take myself. Okay, this is just maybe a talk of faith. I need to put actions to it. Okay. Maybe I'll take myself to Zanzibar, because I've been doing well in this first quarter. Yes. Yeah. So I want to be intentional that this celebration was marking, this thing, whatever, if it's a non-tangible thing or a tangible thing, but I want to put marks that this is what I was celebrating. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What's your deepest fear?
Ooh.
It has two parts, so let's start with part one. Yeah. Okay. So what's your deepest fear?
Okay. Honestly speaking, my deepest fear is self-sabotage, because I've been having that, and I am working on that. That is actually my biggest fear. It's been holding me in a shell, and most of the times I would want to do great things. I would want to be great. Actually, I would want to be great, but then I would sabotage myself into being who I am supposed to be. Yeah, so that is my deepest fear, but I've started working on it, because at the end of the day, why shouldn't I be great? Yeah. So that is like self-sabotage. I'm really working on that fear. Yeah.
Gosh, my deepest fear. I don't know why. For the longest time, I've been struggling with fearing to fail.
Okay.
Yeah. So I have a business, and so far so good. I think for the half of last year, because that's when I resumed. That's what I can say. God has been good, and there is another step that I need to go, and my business has to meet some certain, milestones and everything. But most of the times I'm like, okay, so what if it does not happen? Yeah. I'm like, at times me and God, I'm like reminding God, like, God, we can't fail. Like, we're in this together. So if I fail, like, you are failing, like, bro, do something. Yeah, and I don't like it. Yeah, I don't like it.
Are you working on it? Okay. That's a good starting point.
Yeah, that's the second part of the question. How do you overcome fear?
All right. So, 2020. I love the second part.
I can see that.
All right.
Excited.
I am excited actually. So, 2026 is actually a very great year. I'm speaking for myself, not for everybody else. So if you don't believe it, that's okay also. It's not okay. You should believe it. Anyway, so how I am working on it is because that fear is actually in my mind.
Yeah.
So I am working on my mindset, transforming my mindset, consuming everything that is transforming my mindset. So I've started one step at a time in different areas, in different things, but actually I am working on my mindset, like changing what I'm consuming, changing the conversations within my head, like what I said before. Why shouldn't I be great? If I'm sabotaging myself from being great, so I ask myself, Belinda, why shouldn't you be great? And I have no answers to that question. So I am working on my mindset, because I believe that I am a result and a product of my mind and my thoughts and the way I'm processing things. So I'm learning from people who have made it, or who are great. I want to become great from my mindset, and then I believe that it's gonna change my entire life. So I have started working like intentionally on transforming my mind.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Thank you.
For me specifically on this, on the fear that I've explained prior. So there's this YouTube video I just watched, I think yesterday and today morning, and then I was like, okay, I think the part that my fear is coming from is that most of my plans and business-wise, they are very wide, like yearly.
Okay.
So it's like I don't have time to check quarterly and maybe this
Okay.
month and the coming month. I'm more like, okay, like by the end of this year, by the end of this yearly business, like tell you these results. So what I've picked up and what I've decided that I'm doing that right now is a bigger vision. I'm cutting
You're
it
breaking
short
it
into,
down.
yes,
Okay.
into quarters, like 3 months,
Okay.
and then I give it time and everything. You remember something that I shared with you yesterday, about a campaign that I'm running for my business, and then I felt like it has failed already, and then I was like, today actually I was thinking about it. I was like, okay, I didn't even give it a time frame, and yet I'm saying it has failed. So what I've realized is that I can give time frame into things, and then let things unfold. Not letting time decide if it's failing or not, but let things unfold. And I think that will allow me to be more into it, like presently, instead of all the time thinking of what if, and what about tomorrow and all that.
Oh, my turn. What lessons have you taken away from a failed relationship? This question, I think I'm the only person who can. Anyways, okay, let me finish. What lessons have you taken away from a failed relationship, whether it's a friendship or any other type? Okay, we can both answer this.
From a failed relationship.
I have so many lessons because I have so many failed relationships. Should I start?
Yeah.
All right. So I'll speak of a romantic relationship that I once had. It's been years, guys. It's been a very years. But the biggest lesson that I took from that relationship is that there are so many factors that led to the failure of that relationship. But one of the factors is that I was immature.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was immature and I couldn't I wasn't good at handling, let's say, communication or misunderstanding, the difference in perspectives and all that. So there's so many factors that led to the failure of that relationship, but one of them, like one of the major relationships, is that I was immature. So I learned that I needed to mature. Maturity, I think it's a process. You don't get to a point you say like, that's it. I've graduated. So I learned that I needed to mature, and I thank God, of course, I took time and getting to grow mentally, spiritually in different ways. But out of that, I learned that for a relationship to be a success, maturity is a very important thing. It's not about the age, but it's just about maturity, Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I can speak from a friendship, relationship.
Yeah, of course, my darling guy. That's it.
Okay. So from that friendship, I'm not even sure. Was it even a friendship? Anyways, let me just.
One-sided friendship?
I think so.
Oh.
Like for any relationship to act, it has to be a two-way traffic.
Yeah.
Like you need to be my friend, I need to be your friend. Not for me to be your friend and then you're not my friend.
Yeah.
So it's always a two-way traffic, and me giving out myself, it does not it's not a loss to me, regardless that relationship did not produce the results that I was expecting for it to produce. It's just that other person was not able enough to carry my persona, to carry me, my love and everything that I have for that relationship to proceed.
You were too much for her.
Yeah, probably that. Or it's just that we were
her
two
shoe
different
size is 38
people.
And you were 43.
Or it's just that we were two different. So mafuta na maji hawezi kukaa sehemu moja yakashikamana. So at the end of the day, it just had to be still like, this is water and this is oil. So yeah, I don't know who I am. I think I'm water. So yeah.
Your turn.
You only had one part.
Yeah.
That question, are you sure?
Yes.
It was just
now you make me doubt my memory. What lessons have you taken away from a failed relationship, whether it's a friendship? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the lesson.
Okay.
Interesting.
Oh.
Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up, bring it up, bring it up. Okay. Now you're scaring me.
No, it's just me trying to.
It requires wisdom. King
So
Solomon's
what
wisdom.
legacy do you wish to leave behind?
Legacy. Wow. Yeah. Well, on this matter now, I don't know if I have the correct answer to this, but first of all, okay, so legacy, not just what I want to leave, I want to, from now, like, it should be like from now, yeah, and until, yeah. So, I just want to leave a legacy that shows that, how do I put it? I'm trying to get the correct words to frame it so that I can put it out there. But actually, maybe you can help me out. But what I want to say is that when I look at myself, when people of all ages look at my life, actually, when I look at my life, when every other person looks at my life, I want them to see the embodiment of possibilities. Now, I don't know how to put it, that there's a word possible and impossible. So I want to be the embodiment of possible. Yeah, so like my whole life, it's impossible to move mountains. But when people look at my life, they say that, no, it's possible. Yeah.
Okay. For me, I would say maybe a key word for me, like if anyone, my grandchildren, my great-grand and people around, the next generation come into contact, anything concerning gift or Gigi, maybe they can take away a keyword, trust.
Okay.
Yeah, like you are worthy to be trusted, like I'm worthy to be trusted, and God is worthy to be trusted.
Okay.
Yeah. Like in anything that I've done, in anything that I will do, one thing that maybe it can stand out is trust. Like you as a person, you are worthy to be trusted, and God is worthy to be trusted.
Amen. Hallelujah.
And you're next.
Next question.
Okay.
What? You want more questions? Wewe unaona sasa unataka utuponze. What cultural values do you intend not to pass on to your children? Sasa wewe, you already have kids. Yani wewe, you are the right person. Okay. What cultural values do you intend not to pass on to your children? Bring it on, bring it on. I don't have kids yet.
What do you mean? You have them.
Your kids are my kids.
Yeah,
my sister's kids are my kids.
Yeah, you have
okay,
them.
so I do have kids.
But
they just call me auntie. They don't call me mom or mommy. They should start calling me mama from now on. Okay, all right. Yeah, so I wanted to answer that. I don't want to pass down the no, you can't. I don't want to pass down that, because that has really cut off so many great wings in people's lives. So I just want to make sure that they can be adventurous, they can be, so I don't want to pass down that. You can't do that. You can't go there. You can't be that. You can't. I don't want to pass that mindset to them. Yeah. I just want to make sure that they can be whoever they want to be in that godly path. Yeah. So, yeah.
As for me, amongst so many other things, one thing is scarcity mindset. That things are not enough. Money is not enough. This is not enough. That is not enough. I am not enough. No, you are enough. Money is enough. It is, and it was meant for you. It was made for you. People are enough. They should never settle for less just because, out of that fear of what if I end up with nobody? What if I end up with no friends? What if I end up with, no cars, no things are enough. Yeah, because our God is God of plenty. So there's no less, there's no scarcity. So that scarcity mindset, because it has really limited me in so many ways, and I'm still working on it, like reminding myself that, okay, this might be your last penny right now, but that does not mean you never have any other money. This might be your last, this maybe a sip of drink, but there's a lot of fruits out there. You can make juice at any moment. So
yeah, we shall not pass such mindsets and cultural values, indeed. Yeah.
So this is our last card.
Yeah,
are you excited?
We made it. We made it to the last card.
If you could write a letter to your younger self, what advice or messages would you convey?
I love that. Dear Belinda, it is with so much pleasure, honor, and love that I'm writing this letter to you. Actually, the younger me. You're such a dreamer of greatness, and this is because you are greatness in human form. I want you to be crystal clear that all those dreams you're having are possible. They're so big, yes. They scare you, yes. They humble you, yes. Do you know what is the other yes? Are those big dreams coming true? A very big, fat yes, little Belinda. You are the only one who can stop those dreams from coming true, or who can make those dreams come true. The best part of life is that you will make those dreams come true. Because why not? Can you think of a single reason as to why you shouldn't be great? No reason, right? Then be great. And here is my one statement to you. Get out of your way and be great.
And you are such a big dreamer. My friend, you can be saying things and I'm like, girl, be realistic. Get serious.
I am getting out of my way this year and I'm just going to be great. So,
I love that for you.
Thank you.
So I'm next. And here is a letter to my younger self. Hi G, out everyone akuita Gigi. Anyways, how are you, darling? You come on, you how blessed you are. Girl, you're blessed. I know you a lot. I know you have a lot of I cannot wait. Let me tell you, you can wait. Yes, you can. Why are you so worried about you tomorrow? And who is leaving you now? Girl, enjoy you now. Enjoy you today. Yani ishi sasa, ifurahie and thank God for it. Hiyo kesho itafika tu. What you can do for now is plan, pray, and work towards it, and not worry about it. Do you remember what you wrote in one of your high school friends' diaries? Let me remind you, the same today. Always be yourself, that's a quote, for God blesses who you are and not who you pretend to be. Alafu, it's okay to show and tell the people whom you love how much they mean to you and how much you love and appreciate them. It is okay. Sawa, eh? Najua unaogopa sana kufeli na kukosea. Girl, kukosea ni sehemu ya maisha. And most importantly, don't let your failures to define you. You are more than that. And lastly, you are who God says you are. You are amazing. You deserve all the beautiful things. And you are not just a mere person. You are a child of God. I love you and I bless the day you were born.
Wow. That letter was not
emoji.
Oh, I didn't put a heart emoji in my letter. I love that. You did. Anyways, you were not talking to the younger Gigi. You were talking to me as well. So thank you. Yeah, I love the letter. Can you please share it?
Yeah, I will.
All
I'll
right.
put your name.
Yes.